All right, so Adnan, let's start with you, if you don't mind.
Yes, please.
Getting this special mention, very quickly, what does that mean for you?
I mean, this is absolutely special to us, definitely for Bangladesh as well. And, this is the first time we're getting something big. I mean, this is out of the world, and this is surreal for us as well because, as we know, Bangladesh actually is going through a very turmoil political situation. And in this turmoil situation, it's always, great to have a fresh breath of air. And this is what it is, like we're at Cannes and we're just winning at Cannes. And this should give a hope and positivity to Bangladesh as well. That's what I think.
Tawfeek, quand vous avez reçu le prix, vous avez...
got this award,
je vais juste vous demander, parce que la
I'd
traduction
just
a
like
été
to
un
ask
petit
you
peu,
this question,
on n'a pas bien entendu ce que vous avez dit
because
à la
we
fin.
didn't understand what you said towards the end. Could you repeat that sentence?
En anglais, bien sûr.
In English, please.
C'est juste que c'est plus facile pour moi parce que là,
It's easier for
normalement,
me,
je parle français, mais là,
because normally I
c'est
speak
intense.
French.
No problem.
I wasn't trying to be, to antagonize people. All I said is that in 20 years from now, when you stroll the Gaza Strip, try not to think about the dead and have a nice trip. And for me, that's evident that nowadays we got very, very far. I know I can see a lot of movement right now in Europe, and mainly from the governments. The people all understand that nowadays. It took a long time to get there, but the liberation of people shouldn't antagonize anyone else. There's very big difference between liberation and peace. And this is for Palestine and for peace, and enough with hate. Let's stop this madness. That's all I was trying to say.
Juliette Binoche, she was sitting right here a few moments ago, and she said that movies, cinema, art, it's a way of evolving, transforming, becoming, choosing the right path. Is that what you wanted to say with the film?
Pour moi, 100% c'est ça, en fait.
For me, that's absolutely right,
Le cinéma,
100% right.
c'est un magie que tu peux
The
vraiment
cinema is a
faire des
form of
trucs
magic.
incroyables
You can
avec.
do incredible
Et c'est
things
quelque
with
chose
the
qui me
cinema.
touche. Et moi, je voulais parler de
And I wanted
violence.
to
Je voulais
talk
pas
about
me
violence.
mêler
I didn't
à
want
les
to
mêmes histoires tout le temps, parce que
take up
après,
the same
on est des êtres humains
stories
comme
everyone
tout le monde,
tells all the
et j'ai pas
time.
envie de rester
I
dans
don't
le
want
cadre de
to
victimes, de machin, parce qu'on est tous
remain
des
stuck
êtres humains.
in tradition. We're all human beings. There are lots of Palestinians who are absolutely outstanding, who are kind, who are gentle. Unfortunately, the propaganda has reached such proportions that it drives me crazy. I wanted to give another viewpoint of the Palestinian people.
We got a question over there, somewhere. Yes. Yeah, thank you. I can see you in the dark. Sorry about that.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
I'm from Bangladesh. This is Sanjay. And very excited to Adnan that congratulations again. Bangladesh first official achievement in Cannes. So what is the film's strongest point behind winning, you think? And to whom you dedicated this? And another thing is that would this achievement have been possible without the Philippine co-production? Just three questions. Thank you so much.
Dedication, Philippines, and the first one.
Right. So what is the first one? I forgot.
Let's start with who do you dedicate the prize to?
Yeah, so basically, so this film is actually dedicated to all the people who are silenced and who are under suppression. And Ali actually talks about voice. So it's all about breaking the barriers and getting your soul out and speak up for who you are. I think that's very important for everyone. So I dedicate this film, this Ali, to every Ali all around the corner who are silenced and who are willing to speak up. And I hope it will just recalibrate, they'll recalibrate themselves and probably, voice out them. their original voice. Yeah, that's one.
How about the Philippines?
Oh yes, Philippines actually is they played a great role because one of the producer, Christine, she's from Philippines, so she's been a great friend, and also the screenplay writers Arvin and Kyla, Arvin Bellarmino and Kyla. So I mean, they were amazing as friends, and also we've got post-production support from the Philippines as well. We have done sound, we have done the grading because Bangladesh doesn't have the post-production system, so it was great effort, great support by them as well. Yes, I'm really grateful.
And I think the first part of the question, correct me if I'm wrong, was how do you feel about getting the first ever prize in Cannes for Bangladesh?
You know, like as I said, it's always surreal. It's amazing. I could never think of such achievement. We just want to make art. We want to create art. And for me, it's all about creating positivity and making art. And it's amazing. I mean, I'm out of words. I don't know what to say, but yeah, of course, it's the biggest achievement of my life, and of course, for my country as well.
Tawfeek, moi je vous ai découvert l'année dernière dans Les Fantômes
last year.
Déjà j'ai découvert un acteur passionnant
I
et c'est à ce moment-là que vous avez dit comment est né le film? Est-ce que l'un a entraîné l'autre? Est-ce que le fait comment ça s'est passé dans votre parcours pour réaliser
What led you
ce film?
To make this film?
En fait, ça a commencé il y a
In fact,
plus
things
que
began
13 ans. Moi, je voulais pas
many
être
years
vraiment
ago.
comédien. Je
I didn't really want to be an
carrément
actor.
m'intégrer dans une école du cinéma.
I
mais
wanted
comme
to
j'avais pas le
attend
bac,
a
j'avais pas
film
le
school,
moyen de le faire.
but as I
Donc,
didn't
je me
have
suis
the
dit,
means
si
to
je me
do
rapproche
it,
si je fais des auditions, je rapproche
I
quelque chose.
thought maybe it's
Comme
better
ça,
to
je
go
peux
for
me
some
rapprocher
auditions,
et
and then that will bring me closer to the film industry. I'll be able to learn how to make a film that way. I was very fortunate. It worked perhaps overly well.
Et j'ai travaillé avec des artistes incroyables,
with amazing artists, outstanding directors who taught me so much, like Terrence Malick.
Really, like massive thanks to this person that shaped the artist I am, and Tariq Saleh and Eran Riklis, the Israeli director. These are people that helped me in the way I understood that this is a guy that he knows how to act. I'm not sure about that. They think that. But they also, at the same time, saw a filmmaker in front of them. So every film I've done, I did much more than acting. With Terrence Malick, he gave me a camera, and I would shoot some stuff sometimes. And
Really?
Yeah, and we were together all the time. He wouldn't start a scene without me. At the beginning of the first week, he wanted to fire me. But then everything flipped out, and he sort of tested me with like a big scene, and he started to like me, and then at some point I took my chance to. I did a great scene. He thinks it's a great scene, and I took the chance to go change my clothes and go to the second unit. And 2 hours later, he comes with all the actors are there, and they start to laugh. And he doesn't understand why they're laughing. He looks at me and he was like, "What are you doing here? I've been looking for you." I'm like, "Oh, now I'm AC." And he was nice about it, and he let me sort of. J'ai plongé dedans pendant 6 mois, et c'était incroyable.
And for 6 months, it was an absolutely incredible experience. I learned so much.
It's thanks to him. This movie really is thanks to him. He gave me a letter of recommendation, and with that letter, I went to the biggest studio, Fos, in Greece. And I gave them the letter, and they were like, "Yeah, of course, we're gonna do this movie." Wow. So it took a lot of hard work and working with the best team ever in Greece, which I really appreciate them, and France that gave me yet again and again and again and again a home for my art. France stays one of the only places in the world that is so open to cinéma étranger, and that you have to see it as an amazing thing. I know there's problems, but it's amazing here.
Did you send a photo of the Palme d'Or to Terry Malick?
We sent it to Terrence Malick, and we sent it to Tariq Saleh. And I didn't see my phone is exploding, but I'm sure they're very happy, and I'm very grateful to you all and for everything.
Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Merci beaucoup.